As voters aged 18 to 25 are the least likely to vote in elections, it's crucial to get young people involved. And that's why the Scottish Parliament will be holding the Young People's Festival of Politics right here tomorrow in the heart of Scottish politics. The Young People's Festival of Politics will be held from 12 p.m. onwards and is completely free to attend. Young people have been out promoting the event in the streets and on social media to encourage people to come along and learn about the influence they can have in their own country. I spoke with Alan Lindsay, a speaker at tomorrow's festival, about some of the things young people can expect to take away from the event.
The purpose of the Festival of Politics event is to engage young people at the heart of the Scottish Parliament, which is very much seen as the People's Parliament. It's about young people and encouraging them to have their voices heard on the issues that are important to them, encouraging them to get involved in their communities, to get involved politically, and also to be involved in things like activism as well.
One acting member of the Young Scottish Labour Party spoke to me about why it's so important for young people to get involved.
People need to be involved at every level, and sometimes as a young person your voice isn't really taken seriously, but if you shout loud enough people will eventually listen.
Children in Scotland are an organisation that are known to be advocates for young voters and fight for children's needs to be heard. I spoke with the Chief Executive about why young people are the most underrepresented age group in elections.
So it's really important to get the message across that your vote does count. Within the Scottish context, and if we're talking about the general election which is coming up, we've got some of the most marginal seats in the country. So I think, is it North East Fife has a majority of 2. So actually every vote absolutely does count in these places. So what you do can make a difference. And it can sometimes feel that Westminster in particular, it's really remote, what difference is it going to make? They're all idiots, I don't trust them. But actually there's some really, really big decisions that are made that can affect the lives of 18 to 24-year-olds living in Scotland. So there is an opportunity to influence change.
Democracy is one of the most essential aspects in Scotland's society, and with Scotland's voice getting louder and louder, it's important that everyone gets their say.